Hello and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, the place where we separate facts from fiction, clap back at hypocrisy and unapologetically support the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I'm your host, Adrian, and today we've got royal insiders shaking in their boots over what they call Meghan Markle's trump card. Yes, the royal family is reportedly bracing for Meghan's boldest move yet, just as Prince Harry opens the door for reconciliation through Invictus. So, what's really going on? Why is the firm so rattled by the possibility of Meghan stepping back onto British soil? And what does this so-called trump card even mean? Let's get into it. Our goal isn't to judge, but to understand, to find the facts, the values and the actions that reveal character. Let's listen with open minds and hearts. The Sussexes' journey with the monarchy is complex, but by focusing on what's real, we can see the people behind the spectacle. Their choices, struggles and hopes become clearer. Let's set aside the sensationalism and look for the signal in the noise. Truth often hides beneath the loudest voices. We'll explore the Invictus Games invitation, the so-called trump card, and Meghan's quiet resilience, qualities that often go unnoticed. This is a story about healing, service and the courage to choose your own path, even when it's difficult. It's about finding strength in vulnerability and hope in adversity. Join me as we search for the truth beneath the royal spectacle and discover what truly matters in the end. In 2027, the Invictus Games will take place in Birmingham, a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the power of perseverance. Prince Harry, its visionary founder, has extended an invitation to his family, not for mere spectacle, but as a sincere act of service and healing, aiming to mend past wounds. For over a decade, Harry has been a steadfast advocate for veterans, tirelessly building a community where scars are honoured, not hidden, and where stories of resilience are shared. This invitation isn't about reconciliation on a public stage, it's about celebrating courage and resilience together, fostering unity and understanding. It's a bridge built on shared values, not publicity, a testament to the enduring spirit of camaraderie. Harry's focus remains unwaveringly on the athletes, not the drama that often surrounds public figures. His gesture is a quiet offering of peace, rooted deeply in purpose and a desire for healing. Healing, like nature, is slow and steady, one sapling, one gesture at a time, nurturing growth and understanding. The Invictus Games reflect Harry's core identity. Service above self, a commitment to something greater than oneself. The invitation is a patient attempt to find common ground, a step towards unity and shared purpose. It's not about titles, but about standing together for a cause greater than any family rift, transcending personal differences. Sometimes the most powerful statements are made through action, not words, through deeds that speak volumes. This is Harry's way of mending what's been broken, a heartfelt endeavour to bridge divides and foster healing. Let's address the trump card myth surrounding Meghan. The media paints her as holding some secret weapon, fueling endless speculation. But this narrative is a distraction, a trap that frames her every move as calculated. The real story isn't about hidden threats, but about resilience and integrity. Meghan's strength is in building a life on her own terms, not in wielding secrets. The trump card is just noise. The truth is in her actions and choices. Let's focus on what's real, not on media inventions. Meghan and Harry's greatest strength is their independence. By stepping away from the monarchy, they've reclaimed agency and purpose. Their work, through Archewell and beyond, shows a commitment to service, not sabotage. Meghan's choice to raise her children differently and speak on issues she cares about is a powerful statement. Their actions challenge old narratives, proving there's more than one way to live a meaningful life. This isn't rebellion, It's adaptation and survival. The Sussexes move to thrive, not to attack. Meghan's power is in building something new, not in fighting the old. Their story is about creating a life of purpose on their own terms. The real source of unease isn't secrets, it's Meghan's resilience. She entered a centuries-old institution, faced global scrutiny and didn't break. Her strength challenges the idea that worth is defined by tradition. By thriving outside the royal mould, she exposes its limitations. Meghan's story is about survival, happiness, and building a life beyond the palace. Her power is quiet, steady, and deeply human. The royal family's nervousness is about losing control of the narrative. Meghan's legacy is her family's happiness and her own self-determination. This is resilience that echoes far beyond headlines. Harry's invitation to the Invictus Games is a clear gesture of connection. He seeks reconciliation through action, not words. The monarchy's public silence, however, creates a vacuum filled by speculation. One side reaches out, the other remains still. Healing requires participation from both sides. A bridge can't be built from one bank. The lack of public support for the Sussexes' work perpetuates the story of division. This unspoken divide is telling. True reconciliation needs more than silence. It needs shared effort. Until then, the narrative remains unfinished. In the end, we all have a choice. Get lost in the noise and drama that surrounds us, or focus on what truly matters most in life. It's easy to be distracted by headlines and controversy, but we can choose a different path. The real story here is about service, resilience, and the courage it takes to forge your own path, even when the world is watching. It's about rising above challenges and supporting others along the way. Let's celebrate the Invictus athletes, the power of healing, and the strength it takes to choose dignity over division. Their journeys remind us of the importance of unity and compassion. Meghan's response to adversity has always been grace, not bitterness. She shows us that kindness and composure can be powerful tools in the face of criticism. We can choose to feed stories of hope, not division, and lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. History remembers actions, not tabloid headlines. What we do for others leaves a lasting mark, far beyond fleeting gossip. The Sussexes' legacy is one of service, love and authenticity, a testament to living with purpose and heart. Let's look for the quiet acts of courage, the small moments of kindness, and the unwavering commitment to truth that often go unnoticed. In these moments, we find the best of what it means to be human: compassion, resilience, and hope. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection and inspiration. Here's the truth they won't print. Meghan Markle doesn't need to wave a trump card because her resilience, grace and refusal to be bullied is the card, and they know it. Prince Harry continues to prove he's the one walking the walk, leading with integrity and inviting his family to finally act like one. So, whether Meghan attends Birmingham 2027 or not, she's already won by living life on her own terms. Thank you for tuning in to Meghan and Harry Tales. If you believe in truth over tabloids, dignity over drama, and love over legacy, hit that subscribe button, drop us a like, and sound off in the comments. I'm Adrian, and as always, we've got their backs. See you in the next episode.